Okay, so let's take a look at the depth mic now. Like any other micrometer, we have a thimble with a 40 thread per inch screw thread on it. And the scale, you will notice on this one that the scale is actually reading backwards compared to a normal micrometer. Normal micrometer would actually have 0, 1, 2, 3, and so forth. The scale is exactly the same as any other micrometer. Each one of these major graduations is 1/10 of an inch. Each one of these minor graduations under here is 25 thousandths of an inch. And of course, one full revolution of the thimble is 25 thousandths of an inch. A little bit of technique to use it. In this case, make sure that whatever you're measuring is clean and this surface is free of burrs, as that will give us an error. Everything's good and clean here. Be careful if you're measuring a shoulder like this not to get caught up in the radius in here, because that would give you a bad reading. You'll notice that the shape of this thing has a couple of curved surfaces which are ideal to put your fingers on. So as you put this in here, you apply some pressure with your fingers like this, and you need to apply some pretty good pressure so it doesn't move around and lift on us. I'm going to tighten it down now until it bottoms out. And you see right there, I bottomed it out. And if I keep cranking, it starts to get loose. So if you remember with the other micrometers, we said 3 clicks on the ratchet. In this case, we're only going to use 1 click. So I get it to the bottom, single click. I'm going to put my lock on now, make sure that's good and tight so I can handle the micrometer. I can now come up and interpret the readings. Now the thing about the reading a depth mic is you're reading what's hidden, not what's exposed. So if I look at this right now, I've got the 4, the major increment of 4 is hidden, so I'm over 0.4. But I'm not yet to the 25 thou mark. So I'm between 0.4 and 0.425. And if I look at my thimble, that's closest to 11. So we're at actually 0.411 with this reading. It takes a little bit of getting used to because you do read it backwards to a normal micrometer. But once you've practiced a little bit, you'll get the hang of it. Remember, in this case, I'm reading 0.411. This micrometer does not go to a 10,000th. And for the most part, most of our fits into recesses and shoulders like this do not require 10,000ths accuracy.